Hola, mi gente. It's your girl here. I have a thought on my mind and I want to talk. The thought that's coming to my mind right now is, once you are healed, be a blessing. Once you are blessed, be a blessing. Okay? So why that resonates with me? Because it's been something that I've been dealing with myself. Let me explain. What does this have to do with self-love, self-first? It has a lot to do with self-love, self-first, because when you invest time into you, you've already gone through the ups and downs of what it is to be healed, to be blessed, and to stay blessed, right? Now, when you're the only one at the top, which that happens a lot, right? Once you master things, then it's kind of like you're by yourself. When you're the only one at the top, life gets a little lonely. It gets a little boring, right? And then you're like, well, where's my tribe at? Where's my people at, right? When you're thinking that, you got to remember something. You're blessed. You're living your best life, right? What about showing others how to do the same, right? Because maybe you might have mastered what it is to self-love, self-first, right? However, now we need to show others. So you became a blessing for you. You're blessed. Now it's time for you to extend that love out to others. Whether you do it on purpose or not, the point is that you have that mindset that you are on that frequency. And besides, you become more blessed when you bless others. Your energy is invigorating, is magnetic. A lot of people want to be around you. And you're like, well, why me? Why you? Because you've mastered something that they can't. You understand? And this has a lot to do with self-love, self-first, because you done went through the ups and downs of what it's like to live your best life, what it's like to be healed, what it's like to forgive, what it's like to be consistent and be organized and live an abundance mindset life, a happiness mindset life, a disciplined mindset life. And now we want others to join. We want to create our tribe. We want to be able to show others. We don't got to do the footwork. This is not what I am saying, because I am not a believer to go and do the work for others. You can shed the information to them. Now it's up to them whether they want to take it or not. You did your part, right? That's how we got to go with it. Because you're not there to give energy to others for them to exhaust you. That's exhausting, sitting there trying to speak to someone who doesn't even understand. You know, they don't understand that. They don't even fathom the what it does to us energetically. You understand? Those conversations when you're having with someone and you're trying to explain to them as if you're a guru and you're a teacher, it takes from you. And then you got to come back into your circle and your own space and rejuvenate. So we're not here to do the footwork for anyone. We are here to shed information. And be blessed and be a blessing. That statement for me is amazing because it shows growth. And I want to mention something. I want to mention something to those who know what it's like to be on a path of greatness, being their best self, and then all of a sudden, now you're lonely, or you feel lonely, and you like, oh, this world is lonely. No, it's not. Don't have that mindset. Don't agree to it. Yes, you do have to separate yourself from the worldly things in order for you to improve yourself, so that you're not creating any habits and keeping habit form lifestyle around you. Yes. So it's a lot of letting go to do. However, there's also that part where you're like, you gotta remember, you have one life to live. Now, I'm not telling you go bonkers now. All I'm saying is, with the abundance mindset that you do have, spread that joy to others. Don't be stingy with that love. You understand? That love is created within you to be able to give. You understand? And if you're not giving, you're not growing. Let me say that again. If you're not giving, you're not growing. Now, that's not for you to be naive in situations. If it doesn't feel right, it's because it's not, right? Okay. So therefore, pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Always be sharp. You know? However, when you're giving, you're also helping others. And that is definitely a mastery skill. When you're able to help others without feeling like it takes from you, without feeling like you're doing the most, without feeling like they're taking advantage of me. That's not the mindset you're supposed to have when you're giving. When you give, you're supposed to give without wanting anything in return. But when you're giving, you know how to give, which is protecting yourself. You gotta protect yourself. And that's the thing. You know, a lot of times in the past, a lot of people would be like, oh, you know, you're supposed to give to your neighbors, give to thy neighbors, and all of this. I get that part. However, when you're sitting there giving to people who are unappreciative, who just want to be nosy and want to be in your circle, but just take, and they don't find any gratitude in meeting a person like you where you are helping them versus giving to them, like it's a given. You owe to me because I'm poor and you're supposed to give to me. Cancel, cut, delete. Because we don't believe in that mindset of being poor. However, that third party that we're speaking about, when they're in that mindset of being poor, they have that mentality of they are deserving, or it's a given to give to them. No, it's not. God put us in your life to be able to give to you. We did our work on our own time, and it took a lot. It took a lot of discipline. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of, no's, right? It took a lot of no's. No, I cannot. No, I will not join you guys. No, I'm okay. It took a lot of lonely days and nights. It took a lot of, mind resets and learning. And it just took a lot from you for you to go and waste that on someone else. That is not in gratitude of your, how would you say, what are you doing for them? Help is not to be taken for granted. It's not. And like they say, if you choose to hurt anyone who is chosen, that's on you. That's on you. If you choose to hurt anyone that is chosen to help you, that's how you build your bad karma. So, that's neither here nor there. Be a blessing, guys. Be a blessing because you are blessed. And there is so much abundance on this world. And others need to learn from us. They do. And it's okay for you to be okay with that and walk away from that situation knowing that you helped. With no egos. With no chips on your shoulders. With no bitterness. You did what you did, and you did it well. You understand? All right now. So, that's enough for me. I'm going to get off. Always remember self-love. Self first at all times.